Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Siakam. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Ooh, the pump fake. Kept the D off balance. Gave him room to work.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
In transition, here come the Pacers. And Nesmith gets it to go.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Here's Halliburton. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Pass to Turner. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
The three from Barnes, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Siakam the screen. Halliburton, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Down low. Here's Barnes. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama double team. 6 on the shot clock. Castle for 3. The rebound by Nesmith. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. There's the block.
Phenomenal defense. The long arms of Vassell helping him come up with that block.
Crafty move. Wembanyama. And it's all tied up.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm, everyone.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Halliburton. Takes the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Barnes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
He gets it in there.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Launches it. Siakam pulls down the board. One thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Mikata with a steal. Three-pointer. Here's Nesmith. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here's a three from Paul. They get it again. Can't hit that one. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Substitution on the court.
23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tries the spin move. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. McConnell from outside. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Pacers out in front, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Sohan, right side. The kick out to Paul. Sinks it from distance.
3.
Paul's got his first 3 points of the game.
Quick off the draw. Chris Paul certainly doesn't lack confidence shooting the ball.
Here's Turner. Good on the bucket.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
All right, Stan, what's your take on this very youthful San Antonio Spurs roster?
Well, Brian, they've got the guy to build around. They're very exciting to watch. They've been gaining momentum. They're coming together as a unit, as a roster. And look, this team's got a chance to be very good together.
Now here's Halliburton. Still without a bucket. Six to shoot. Pass to Turner. Ball stolen. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Here's Fox. And the officials call a traveling violation. And San Antonio making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Indiana on offense. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Spurs substitution. Number 22.
Now Halliburton. Shoots over Paul. And the shot no good. A bit short.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Will De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year. He said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's Halliburton. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Turner. Takes a three. Here's Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Misses the three.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Barnes has got 5.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Nembhard. And the three-pointer goes. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Indiana shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Spurs trail by 3. The three from Barnes. Siakam pulls down the board. And it's Indiana's ball. Halliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Fox with a steal. Vassell with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Now Barnes. Banked it in off the glass. Barnes has gotten 4 this quarter.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here's Siakam for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And here's Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Moving like a guard in transition. Siakam is just terrifying when he's attacking the open floor like this.
Wembanyama with it. It's hauled in by McConnell. Pacers leading by 3. Nesmith on the wing. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Nesmith's got 5 points.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Now here's Wembanyama. Give him 8. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 5.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. McConnell with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Shepherd. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by McConnell. Got it off in time. That one doesn't drop. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Indiana ahead, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. 3-pointer. And it's Fox missing. Now the Pacers with it. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Nembhard outside. Now Siakam. Spins. Baseline jumper. The rebound by the Spurs. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. Fires it. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 5. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Neesmith's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out to Fox for the tie. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. And then Turner with the dunk.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Outside Wembanyama. Barnes feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. It's Vassell with the drive. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's McConnell. Nembhard left side. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And so off the tip, it'll be the Bulls. Ooh, a little pass fake there. Froze the D. Nice move. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Now ball to the inside. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Stolen by Giddey. And now the Bulls in transition. Good chance here for Ball. Rebound, the Lakers. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And one of their main defensive focuses, Nikola Vucevic. Coach telling me that Vuce has the big body, plus he can really shoot it, but they really emphasized boxing him out. Nikola is great at converting misses into second chance points. Boxing out, it's back to the basics, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Reeves with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Chicago. Doncic right side. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Hachimura missing. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ball outside. Now here's Giddey. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. From deep. His first miss. 3 for 4 in this contest now. Chicago trailing here. Here's Buzelis. Back to White. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Making a switch here.
For the Lakers.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. James can't get it to go. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now, here is James. No points yet.